question number 1, distinguish between infectious and non-infectious disease. Answer, first we will see the infectious disease. Okay, here given infectious disease. First point, it can be passed from one person to another person. Okay, it can pass from one person to another person, that's why it is infectious disease. Second point, it is caused by a pathogen. Pathogen is. Third point, they are classified as communicable disease. Fourth point, okay, you have to write the 4 point. Fourth point is example, diarrhea, cholera and tuberculosis. Second, non-infectious disease. In non-infectious disease, first point will be it cannot be passed from one person to another. Second point, it is caused due to internal reason like metabolic or genetic reason. 2 point is done. Third point, they are classified as non-communicable disease. Okay, when you are talking to someone, it cannot be spread. And fourth point is example like diabetes, hypertension and cancer. Now question number second, identify the odd term. First, malaria, hepatitis, elephantitis, dengue. B1 is there, plague, AIDS, cholera, TB. Okay, we have to find the odd one. In first, malaria, hepatitis, elephantitis, dengue, hepatitis is an odd one out because it is type of viral infection, while the rest of three are spread through bite of mosquito. Second, B1 is given, plague, AIDS, cholera, TB, AIDS is one odd one because it is viral disease, while the rest of them are bacterial disease. Now question number third, answer in one or two sentence. First question is given, which are various media of spreading the infectious disease. Second one, give the name of 5 non-infectious disease other than given in the lesson. Okay, and third question, which are the main reason of diabetes and heart disease. The three question were there. First answer we will see here, infectious disease can spread through air, water, blood to blood contact and animal vector. Okay, if animal vector means like your mosquito, means which is carrying some disease. Second point, non-infectious disease, arthritis, cataracts, osteoporosis, multiple and Alzheimer's. Third one, reason of heart disease include smoking, alcoholism, diabetes, hypertension, obesity, lack of physical exercise, mental stress, improper diet and heredity. These are the example reason for diabetes. Okay, now question number 4, what can be achieved, can be prevented. Okay, what can be achieved and prevented. First question is drinking boiled and filter water. Second, avoiding smoking and alcoholism. Third, regular balanced diet and exercise. Fourth, proper checking of blood before blood donation. This 4 question is given here. First we will see the first answer. First, boiling and filtration are method of purifying water which make it suitable for consumption. Drinking boiled and filter water can help in preventing of waterborne disease such as typhoid, cholera, etc. Most of waterborne disease are transmitted through the consumption of contaminated water in some or other form. Second one is given, B, smoking and alcoholism are two of the devils of our health and society. Smoking leads to various kind of respiration. It can lead to disease such as lung cancer. On the other hand, consumption of alcohol affect and nervous as well as digestive system of our body. Avoiding alcohol and smoking can protect individuals from various diseases, can help in living a healthy and stress-free life. Third, C, what is given the answer of third, balanced diet and exercise are key to good health. Both of these in combination helps our system to function properly, helps maintain a healthy weight, reduce body fat, provide the body with energy, promotes good sleep and make us feel better about ourselves. D, fourth answer is given here, proper check of blood before blood donation is required. To check that blood is to transfer is safe in all respect. These are chances of transfer of infectious disease from the donor if he/she is suffering from such disease. Another important factor of checking of blood before donation is to check the donor is not anemic. Okay, does not have any, does not anemia means it does means in blood there will not less amount of iron is present. Okay, now question number 5th, read the passage and answer the question. Master X is a 3-year-old child. He is a tailor which is his family in a slum. Taller. Public toilet is present near his house. His father is drunkard. His mother does not know the importance of balanced diet. A. First question is given. Master X can suffer from which different possible disease in above condition? B. How will you help him and her? Okay, here him and her will become him and his family in this situation. So third question, which disease can occur to father or master X? Answer is given. First, since the mouse of master X is near the toilet and he lives in slum area, the chances are there is less cleanliness in that area. There are chances that he may suffer from disease like salmonellosis, shingles, diarrhea, trachemo, gastroenteritis, gyrates, tapeworm, infectious infection and thread infection. You can write only 2 to 3 example of that. Okay, disease. In B, what is given? In this case, the family needs to be made aware about cleanliness in and around their houses. There is need to explain them the importance of balanced diet for them and their child. Since the father is drunkard, he needs counseling and treatment to get rid of the habit of alcoholism. Okay, for removing the habit of alcoholism. C, the father of master X is a drunkard, which means he might suffer from disease such as heart disease, liver crisis, ulcers, and gastrointestinal problems, brain damage, etc. Now, question number 6. Give the prevention measure of following disease. First, dengue, cancer, and AIDS. Okay, 3 question is given. First, we will see the dengue. Dengue is mosquito-borne disease, which is transmitted by Aedes mosquito, which grow in clean and stagnant water. The breeding of mosquito can be prevented by adopting the following steps. First point, larva eating fishes should be introduced in ponds. Second point, collection and storage of water should always be done in closed vessel. Third point, potted plant should have proper drainage to avoid the collection of water in the pots. The pesticides should be used against the mosquito as and when required. Okay, these are used for the prevention of dengue. What we have to do, potted plants means which plant is plotted, we have to change the water from day to day. Now, second, what is given prevention measure of for cancer? Have a healthy diet. Second, exercise regularly. Third point, avoid smoking and alcoholism. Fourth point, go for regular health checkup. Now, third prevention measure for the AIDS are, first is given, avoid sexually contact with unknown person. Okay, then means prevention of major AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Second point, screening of blood before transfusion. Okay, when you transfuse the fuse, you first screen it, means check it. And third point is avoid sharing of needles. That's why needles are disturbed. Now, question number 7. Explain the importance. First, balanced diet. Second, physical exercise, yogasana. First, we will say the balanced diet. First answer is given A, balanced diet. Balanced diet is a diet containing all nutrients, carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamin, etc. in the right quantity. A balanced diet help us in various ways. First point, various way of that is provide us the important nutrients required for growth of body. Second, help us to stay fit and free from disease. Third point, helps in strengthen the immune system. Fourth point, helps our system to function properly. Fourth point, helps maintain a healthy weight. Fifth point, reduce body fat. Sixth point, provide the body with energy. Okay, last will can you consult. Importance of exercise and yogasana. First point is given, reduce the risk of heart attack. Second, helps in managing weight better. Third point, helps in maintaining blood cholesterol level. Fourth point, lower the risk of type 2 diabetes and some cancers. Fifth, helping in maintaining the blood pressure levels. Next, helps in attaining the strong bones, muscles and joints and lower the risk of osteoporosis. And last point is given, boost the energy level, makes you feel relaxed. Now, question number 8 is given, make a list of what? First, viral disease. Second, bacterial disease. Third, disease spread through insect. And fourth is given the hereditary disease. Okay, for make a list. First type of disease is given here, viral, bacterial, insect and hereditary. For insect means 4 types is given. Okay, now we will see the type of disease, making the list. First, First is given measles, mumps, swine flu, chickenpox. First answer is there. Second, tuberculosis, diphtheria, tetanus, cholera, and typhoid. Third will be dengue, malaria, and plague, which is means from bacteria. And fourth, last is given heredity, diabetes, hypertension, and cancer, which can travel from heredity by DNA. Now, question number 9. Write the information on modern diagnostics and treatment of cancer. First, diagnosis of cancer. How can we check there is the means cancer is there? First, there are many techniques which are used in diagnosis of cancer, and their application depend upon the type of cancer, biopsy, histopathological study of bone and blood, radiography, use of X-ray, CT, computer tomography, MRI, magnetic resonance imaging are used in diagnosis of cancer. CT, radiography, and MRI are modern technique used in cancer diagnosis. All the CT scan means MRI scan or all these nowadays diagnosis are used for cancer. Now further what is given, computed tomography used X-rays to generate a three-dimensional image of an internal of an object. MRI used strong magnetic field and non-ionizing radiation to accurately detect pathological and psychological changes in living tissue. Now what we see now, treatment of cancer. Okay, we have seen the first diagnosis of cancer. Now we see treatment of cancer. Cancer is treated using three major approaches depending on the type of cancer. These three approaches are surgery, radiotherapy, and chemotherapy. In surgery, the tumor is removed surgically from its site and can be used in specific cases only. Radiotherapy is a technique in which cancer cells are irradiated and radiation taking care of normal tissue which surrounded the cancer cell. And chemotherapy uses different kind of drug from treatment of cancer. These chemotherapeutic drugs are specified for particular tumor and have side effects such as hair loss, anemia, etc. Most of cancer treated combination of three approaches. Now question number 10, last question of this exercise. Enlist the name and composition of medicine present at your home. First is given, answer is given, the following medicine are found in your houses: Parasip, paracetamol, or acetaminophen. Okay, it is used for when you got ill. Second, Digen, dried aluminium hydroxide, magnesium aluminium silicate hydrate, magnesium hydroxide, and ethinocone. Okay, it is used for cold, cough, and when you got ill. Volini, diclofenac, diethylamine, BP, linseed oil, BP, oleum lini. It is used for when you got ill. Okay, sorry, when your blood pressure is very high. Methanol IP, benzyl alcohol IP, and vomiting on